But we're hoping for a blinding performance from either side. Combat the conditions as far as the pitch is concerned. Let's get to the middle.
We had a little bit of a sprinkle just before the players arrived here today. It's just about at 66 metres, but down ground, it's a big bound. It gets 80 metres, cracks around the place, which Chris wants to talk about. Chris?
Lefties there, Sean. Young, one much younger than the other. But
I guess in the ability to learn to shape the ball back has been key. And I'm going to look ability, just his energy that he brings. My daughter just wrote matric exam, so he's...
South Africa, Ryan Reckleton is in the lineup in for David Miller, which is...
Few of the star players missing, but they've got enough in the tank.
Of course, to level the series. Then tomorrow night, we go to the right of the top. When he started batting and just didn't leave himself enough room, reaching 48. Strike rate is low. That's a little bit of a concern. Diane Kolim is the... This is just wonderful to see at this venue. Year in, year out. Oh, that's picked up beautifully. Nice.
Talk about the atmosphere. Lot to look forward to. Hit the ball sweetly. Appears to be a very good batting surface.
Thinking about two, but not there.
Performance at all, because we saw a lot of talent.
Works as a bit of a catapult to come over the top.
Yeah!
It's a little paddle a few times throughout his career. Mohammad Rizwan, he's got that away easily for 4 seconds.
I just like this change. He's so good with that shot. Going in. That's a link to ball. It doesn't appear to be a big spin.
A bit later.
Could be out. Oh, lost control of that. Could be out. Van der Dussen has taken a blinder.
Split finger bouncer. It was in brilliant athleticism. Stunning effort in the end. Diving full length, sliding. Boundary rope. Early exit for Rizwan. Goes after scoring just 11.
Oh, that's not too far away.
Well, he plays that shot extremely well, but this is intentional, playing with an angle bat, and playing with an angle bat, and in big knock here.
Yeah, you can see Barbara over number 4. Driving on the up. Has that got to Barbara Azam?
Cover driver, have a look at this one. Just opening the face of the blade to find the gap. Full length dive from Clarkson, not to be.
Oh, that's picked up. That's picked up, yeah. At altitude.
Shot. This time he looked at it, flickered the wrist, and away she went for it.
So 7.2 at the moment. Russie just watches that one. Oh, that's crunch. That's crunch through the covers this time.
Up through the offside. Babar Azam enjoyed it. Working beautifully with the extra pace. Seeing it past the cover fielder into the...
That is on the up.
It's pretty special. Better than special. Way drive followed by this scintillating, beautiful grace.
So yeah, it's a great shot. Little trigger movement, a little shuffle.
A 6 is followed by another 6 and then another 6.
And that last over was a very good one for Pakistan. 14.
Oh, down,
down. Swing. It's got through. And it's...
Step line, the Yorker length, and Saim Aub is in such good touches. Fine fielder up in the circle, and have a look at this execution. Beautifully done. This time.
Well, he's moving so well. He's playing.
Saim Aub was moving wonderfully in that first game. Also 31 in.
It's a nasty carve behind point, and there'll be another boundary.
Yeah, we're saying he's getting into his work. A little bit of width from Khalim. He's getting used to the bounce here at Supersville Park and just use it. The sign of a good player who's playing square on the ground.
He has that ability to carry balls the distance to go over the boundary. Oh dear, that's a gift. That is a gift to Babar Azam, and it's gone way 20 runs for Babar Azam. He's the 11th player to have done so.
It goes for 6, but this has been absolutely creamed over deepwood wicket.
He's hit it a lot longer than 56 as the Kookaburra departed the stadium. He's in into the nets. No, he can't. That's when he gets off. He's furious. That probably could have been 12 of 2.
Here in Centurion. Crowd full.
Babar Azam gets another one. Abapita has not easy pickings for the Pakistan batters. That one.
Short, but we get that on the stumps. It's a completely different shot. And Super Sport Park, the ball runs away for another boundary for Pakistan. This is the type of situations that he thrives under when you know.
That's dragged down and the placement is perfect. Does not miss out. Places it perfectly.
Want to watch that one again. Halfway down. Start on that.
Nice quick. And he cuts it off again. This is a good partnership. Top of the order. Needed something of solidity for Pakistan. That's a better start length-wise for him as a man who gets that delivery going through the air pretty quick. The danger for all leg spinners. Murray is the drag down. Doesn't want to drop short here, and he does. Help on his way. So maybe just launch the body and see if he can scoop it back.
Gets there, just helping it around the corner. It's a very good piece of batting. Understanding, easy execution. Great shot.
Yeah, just 56 metres away to that slot sweep, and that'll be 50 for Saim Aub. His first 49 against Pakistan. And what an entertainment.
Signs for Abapita. Same line.
Nice, Gary.
1.4 overs has gone for 27. Think of someone like an Adil Rashid who's done really well in the SA20 here. Short, wide, and this one picks out George Linder.
And a very well supported team in South Africa is Pakistan. Always a good fixture when Pakistan comes out.
A quicker one, and Babar Azam just knocks that to the leg side. So another good over. Given some air, that could be taken. It is going to Ferreira, the man from Durban who was so successful.
Arm into the big shot. Not catching it at all, and flat catch to go. Babar Azam goes for 31.
The bat and bowling wise 4 wickets. And already he's got the big wicket of Babar Azam. Nice take in the end.
Lights couldn't affect him. Probably had quite a bravery rewarded. Line up as a batter, specifically as a right-hander.
Nice, George.
Yeah, might get to stand up. So it might be part of more squads. Obviously, Hashimam, Keshav.
Oh,
that's beautifully caressed through that.
One Pakistan is another partnership here with Babar Azam, just got young talent. And all these who are here, some stroke play, and they've already seen some in the 36.
He's been belligerent through the leg side as well. You know, the fans, including the commentators, don't just a little bit.
Straight up in the air. Swing that. Again from Usman, and Khalim plays at home, opens the board in international cricket.
By Usman Khan, a real tail-ender's kind of a slog. He'd perish playing a similar
and that's why the infusion of you don't have many inexperienced players together at this man.
I'm sure, because he wanted to deposit it over losses as a number batsman. You know, you block a couple of balls.
Yeah, I've seen him play in PSL.
To back yourself, back that you can amp it up. Any cricket in middle order, especially, and then you can put it up.
Yeah, good running. We were on. He's in. Bit of a cheer. So he played it, he felt there was. And so I suppose there's also George Linder's been good again. One, two for 3. It's mindset, and it's difficult to go along at a rate that is. An expectation here, that's lovely timing. He's just losing partners at the other end. Here's the latest of them to go.
He's only 22, and boy, has he got some talent. Something to Saim Aub and Babar and Rizwan.
I must say, we rattled them off here. I'm not going to go all the way back because many young ones who are watching. Shot, beautifully played.
Irfan is a small salmon who can hit the ball hard in the last part of the innings. This was beautifully struck. Hard cut shot.
Good thing. No doubt he'll be so chuffed with that. That's a beauty. Out in the deep, he's able to find the gap. That was aided the fielders and has ended up going for 4.
Length early. He's not giving, but he picked up the length early. Look how smartly moved.
Good. But Reza Hendricks able to get farm it here. Saim's just shifting gears again.
Shouldn't hurt a batting side, and I think he's not really bothered. Doesn't appear to be what is happening at the other.
Back in. It's the middle overs that are tricky. Middle order back. Choose the aggressive option, and many a time it.
Down.
The other thing is the improvisation. Goes to in modern day T20. It's desperate mode straight away.
Overs, you get into this phase, which is
3 is the average score batting first. If they go at 10, a lovely drive through the offside for starters to get him going. Then he got a couple of. Oops, that's going to be a wide.
Yeah, Pakistan, he's got himself to 71 or 45, but
he's cracked that down the ground.
Yeah, this is a strategy we saw in the one-day international mid-on and mid-off. If you are going to have those fielders up, that cannot be one moving now to 75. The protection is square.
A bit short of that time. He's picked that up and he's this over. First ball was a wide.
He's strong with 2 short pitch deliveries to Aub. Saw the pitch report and Hayes was giving us the meterage. It only has to be deliveries halfway stage, so this is the perfect over for Pakistan. Having his career out with the reputation of being able to hit a big ball.
90 just over the 190 mark with one really good over from here. The over's left time. It's a little bit wide, but he's picked out the man at third man. Just 13 runs.
This over of 21 with a delivery to go.
Strike rate of 176. This is some batting from him, but still. Well, it's a very good over for Pakistan. 22 from it, 150. It's all been pretty well controlled by South Africa throughout. Full toss, dealt with handsomely. It's 93.
I like this a lot. It's a bit of fun against him and then just helps it on its way.
Still plenty of balls for Aub to face here. He's missed out there too. Wide as.
Yeah, she's a bit concerned, and Hayes. They've got 2 men up on the offside behind square. 2 men.
Just clipped away on the leg side. His field placings.
It just kind of limits the options. From a Pakistan perspective, Saim Aub has been fantastic.
Clubbed on the onside, pretty flat that one. That's gone.
Really good catch taken in the dugout as well. I think that was the knuckle delivery again. Yeah, 111 kilometers per hour.
Saim Aub on strike.
Yeah, they're building some skyscrapers at the
Just over before this one was massive. It's really kicked him in these last.
One more, and he'll be celebrating.
Short delivery. That's going to be a wide. It is another extra.
Calculated. He's trying to work out. He's had one for the over.
Oh, it's leg side and it's another wide. This
angle, he's got to come round. The margin for error to try and hit leg stump to the offside, and often what happens then is the guy backs away and you can kind of follow him. Hopefully some message got out there. He has to come round. Gives him a more tail. So if he can shape it like he has, that ball's only
no, on target in the block hole.
And even if he gets it a touch straight, he's got a foot to work with, whereas the margin was broken toe and damaged calf is the sorry story of those two.
And it's clever. Going to come back for the second. Aub wasn't too sure. 2 overs left.
22 and that was going to be something competitive.
Today, we've watched a lot of runs being scored so far.
At the back end, Ivor Peters just bowled 2, but they've been brave here.
He's on. Nicely bowled.
Firing it in Ferreira.
Smashed that on the ground. The call was for.
Thought he was still going to be in danger. Well, Irfan Khan, but have a look at this. It goes down the ground and he decides to come pretty slow from Reese Hendricks.
That's good backing up from. It's a full toss. He hasn't got all of it though. Oh, it's been gone on. 97 is still alive. Goes to 98 now.